In Appendix A, they have included a certificate called Certificate on Preparation of Detailed Project Report. This is signed by Chief Engineer of Karnataka Nirvari Nigam Limited. And they say this is to certify that detailed project report of Kalasa Nala Diversion Scheme Lifts Project Karnataka has been prepared in a consultative mode with the specialized directorates of CWC, Hydrology, Irrigation Planning, Interstate Matters and Project Planning from concerned unit under Design and Research Wing. I don't know whether similar type of this one exists in our state of Goa. Second certificate in Appendix H they have given is Certificate on Status of Action Taken for Statutory Clearances, where the same Chief Engineer mentions that this is to certify that necessary actions have been taken for obtaining statutory clearances for the Kalasa Nala Diversion Scheme Lift Scheme project located in the state of Karnataka, and status of the action taken is as follows. This is important for Goa because lot is being written, editorials and articles are appearing, and we need to now see what exactly Karnataka government has done in terms of environmental clearance from Ministry of Environment and Forest and Climate Change. They say that EIA they are exempted, environmental management plan work is in progress, and other required this one is in process. As far as forest clearance is concerned, they say it is in process. And thirdly, clearances in respect of relocation and rehabilitation of tribal population, they say that it is not applicable. Means there is no tribal population in that area. Then next certificate is certificate on the mode of construction. There they say that the same engineer has signed. This is to certify that Kalasa Nala Diversion Scheme project located in the state of Karnataka is going to be constructed through contract or department, and special team has been planned for timely construction of project as per the Ministry of Water Resources guidelines for preparation of detailed project reports of irrigation and multipurpose projects. The constitution of the special team is as follows, and there they have given that the team will be confirmed. Then there is an appendix where we have a letter addressed to the Chief Engineer, Project Appraisal Organization, Central Water Commission, Seva Bhavan, RK Puram, New Delhi. This is appearing in Appendix J with a subject detailed project report clearance for the Kalasa Nala Diversion Scheme Lift Scheme project. And I will spend a few minutes on reading the contents of this letter because it is an important letter, and this will also clear many things about how Karnataka, after submission of this report in which this letter appears, got the NOC. They specifically mention the following. The above project has been examined in the centralized design team to review all the designs pertaining to the project and accord approval, based on which the designs were presented to the independent expert committee, estimate review committee. The review of planning, design and estimates are reviewed and scrutiny at 3 levels, and the administrative sanction by Government of Karnataka is accorded. Next point is all necessary surveys and investigations for planning of the project and establishing its techno-economic feasibility have been carried out as per the above mentioned guidelines. Thirdly, they mention 10% or 5,000 hectares of command area of the project, whichever is minimum, has been investigated in full details in 3 patches representing terrain conditions in the command for estimation of the conveyance system up to the last farm gates. They say that this condition is not applicable to them. Then next condition is 100% of main canal and 10% of remaining canal structures, branch canals, distributaries, minors, etc. have been investigated in full detail. They say this is not applicable to them. Fourth point is detailed hydrological, geological, construction material investigations have been carried out for all major structures like dams, weirs, main canal, branch canal up to distributaries carrying a discharge of 10 cumax. Then soil surveys of the command has been carried out in detail as per IS 5510 1969. They say this is not applicable to them. Sixth point is necessary designs for the various components of the project has been done in accordance with the guidelines and relevant Indian standards for planning and design or safety aspect including design, flood estimation, etc. of the project which are enclosed. List of codes is enclosed. Next, they say that necessary studies for utilization of groundwater have been done and special regard to problem of waterlogging and suitable provisions have been made for conjunctive use of groundwater and drainage arrangements. They say this is not applicable to them. Next point is the cropping pattern has been adopted in consultation with State Agricultural Department and are based on soil surveys of the command, keeping in view the national policy in respect of encouraging crops for producing oilseeds and pulses. Availability of water as per the interstate agreements, awards and consent of co-basin states are also considered. This, they say, is not applicable, and this is where I think the concerns of Goa and Maharashtra governments, they come into picture, because they say that this is not applicable, that as per interstate agreements, awards and consent of co-basin states are also considered. They say not applicable. They don't give any reason in this letter. Then point number 9 is cost estimates and economic evaluations are carried out as per guidelines issued by Central Water Commission. And 2 more points are included. The project has also been examined by state level project appraisal or technical advisory committee comprising representatives of irrigation, agriculture, fisheries, forest, soil conservation, groundwater, revenue and finance department, and state level environmental committee and techno-economic feasibility of the project has been established. Here it is important to know that they have such committees and they have also a state level environmental committee. So whatever concerns government of Goa has been raising on ecology, environment, wildlife front and all, we cannot ignore this, that this project has also undergone environmental scrutiny. The project is recommended for acceptance by Central Commission and Ministry of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation. This is what that letter is including. Then next certificate is on certificate on survey and investigation, where the signatory, that is Chief Engineer, he says that this is to certify that Kalasa Nala diversion scheme project located in state of Karnataka, for which 100% survey has been carried out, pertinent data and information is incorporated in the report. The next certificate is about certificate on cadastral survey, which says that this is to certify that the proper cadastral survey has been carried out for all the property coming under the submergence for reservoir and for Kalasa Nala diversion scheme project located in state of Karnataka. The list of properties coming under submergence are as follows, and this is important because now we get some details of how much property will be submerged. So the name of the property they have given: forest land that will be submerged is 33.0.0507 hectares. Revenue land is 96.6975 hectares. There is no other land. Total land that is submerged is 129.7482 hectares, or around say 130 hectares. There is no submergence of houses and buildings or other structures such as road bridges, railway bridges or anything else. So basically the certificate based on cadastral survey is about 130 hectares of land to be submerged. Then we go to various checklist, and I will take it up in the next video.